Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga walkthrough for spacetopgames.com, and this is going to be clearing out the Teehee Valley pretty much. And this is this is the area where you upgrade your hammers. If you're not in this area, getting to Teehee Valley is still pretty easy. It's just basically going on the right side of Bean Kingdom. But come up here, smash the block, and walk in. So as you see, if Princess Peach gets too far out of your sight, or gets captured by one of these enemies that just attacked me, then she'll be taken down into a pipe. Now you can either go right in and rescue her if you want, or do what I'm gonna do and go through all 4 areas of Teehee Valley and clear out the enemies. There are 2 enemies throughout the Teehee Valley. There are 2 enemies per area in Teehee Valley, which means there are 8 enemies before you can easily rescue Peach and escort her through Teehee Valley. Now, you pretty much saw every single attack that these enemies have. The first one, I didn't catch the name of it. He kind of makes a sandstorm and then goes to the lower half or the upper half of the screen telling you who he's going to attack. These spiky snippets are really weak to Mario's fire, and I keep messing that up for some reason. Other than that, you have to either use a spiny badge or a hammer to jump on them. Their main attacks are to either throw a mushroom at you, which will give you a free mushroom, or they will throw a spike ball at you. You have to look at which arm moves to determine who they're going to attack, and if they kind of look like a sucking motion, like their, I don't know, spout of a face kind of makes a sucking motion, then you have to jump over their attack. But if they just spit it out like right away, they just don't wait, it's just spit out, then you would want to stay still unless it's a mushroom. And of course you can't jump on any of these people unless you have the spiky or spiny badges, just because they all have spikes. And I'm actually going to change, whoops, wow, I don't know how I hit that guy. Anyway, I'm actually going to change into the spiny badge in a second. So just let me do that. Spiny badge A for him, and spike badge for you. My power does get significantly lowered, but I'll raise that later. So go in the pipe when you want to save her, but what I'm going to do is go through the rest of Teehee Valley. And the enemies, if you defeat all the enemies before you escort Peach, the enemies will stay defeated, but the puzzles and the different things that you have to do will not stay solved, meaning, whoops, I can't talk and do this, and I should have jumped on him. Meaning that you can't open up all the gates and just walk Peach through it, you have to actually do everything while Peach is there. And I actually should give Luigi the Spiny Badge A, because Mario's does critical on these guys, so. And also with the wool trousers, which I got earlier in a previous video, my health regenerates, so that's always nice. Let me switch the badges really quick. And I think, yeah, maybe Mario the Bros Rock is what he had before. So anyway, as I said, there are 2 enemies per valley, and I hope I can get the whole valley in this video. After you pass Teehee Valley, it becomes a really good place to grind everything. And by grind, I mean it's a really good place to level up your characters, just because the Anabu is who will be... And they will replace the Goombas with the spikes on their heads, pretty much. And they are great experience, they die quick, they're easy to defeat, and it's just a really good place to train your characters if you need to. And it's also a way that you can make easy money. But these guys are giving me a lot of mushrooms, which is kind of surprising. But as you can see, thanks to the wool trousers, I pretty much have all my health back. And I will get hit points up. For Luigi, I think I will get his stash. Now his bros points up. And it's also a good idea just to go through this so you get the idea of the area. There's the other enemy. He is always kind of tricky to find. So for this, you'll need to hit this button, and you'll also have to do this quickly with Peach. Then you'll have to walk up and destroy the, whatever it is, rock boulder. And then hop up onto the barrel, hit the hammer, and that will open up the gate. Now for this area, just to show you really quick, because I don't think I'm going to be able to get it in, to pass this, you just need to spin over, and this is really easy once you clear the enemies. And then you hit that and the gate will open. Now there is a save point after this point, but before this point there is no save point, so Teehee Valley can be kinda long, so you want to do it at a time that you won't have to, you know, find a save point right away and quit. Oh, whoops. And these guys do a whole lot of damage. Obviously, as you saw. And with the wool trousers that Mario is wearing, you can change them between Mario and Luigi, so Luigi can start healing, or Mario can, you know, whichever one really works. You can kind of heal them both as long as one doesn't accidentally die. But I think I'll be able to defeat this enemy. Yeah, I will definitely be able to. Before the time limit, I mean, because my camera stops recording at 10 minutes, so, you know. But anyway, I'm going to go up and save in this spot here, and this is as far as you'll be able to go without Peach, so that is it for this video.